This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1909 Mathews Ave, Redondo Beach, California, 90278. Today is August 14th, 2026. We're performing a video sewer reinspection through a 3.5-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located at the rear of the property, just in front of the rear unit, rear house at the rear of the property. And again, this is our 3.5-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. We did have to dig it open. We opened up the sewer box cover there. There is a backwater check valve in there that we dug open as well, but we couldn't get into the cover. But we were able to get the brass cover to get free and able to open that area. So again, we did do an initial inspection from a 2-inch ABS waistline clean out located on the right-hand side of the driveway. As you're approaching the rear going towards the garage, there is a 2-inch ABS waistline cleanout located on the wall in the front house, and we ran from there initially, and we were unable to get all the way out to the city sewer. So again, we came back and we've got this open. We're going to attempt to push all the way from here all the way out to the mainline sewer cleanout at the front of the property. So again, we're going to zero out here. Actually, we'll show the front of the property. This goes up towards the front house. This is the house in question right here, 1909. And again, this is the home that's just behind it. And again, this is our clean out on the ground. So again, we're going to zero out here. And we're just going to drop down and push out, and again, attempt to push out and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer. So again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. And again, you can see he's holding a little bit of water. Got a little bit of debris there floating down. Make a little bit of a turn. Let's see, check our hammer lens a little bit. We'll shake it a little bit. And there we go. And we'll continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll again push out, attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer. And then from there we can, once we get all the way out to the city sewer, we can get our camera lens in the city sewer, get it all cleared up and pull back and take a good look, or we can see if we can get some water running and possibly get our camera lens clear. So again, it's just got a little bit of debris, a little bit of build up there at the bottom. And again, we do have an opening there. We'll locate that opening on the way back. It does appear to be 79 feet out. We'll just locate that on the way back. And as we push out, it does appear that we drop down into what appears to be a belly. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer piping. Again, we got a lot of debris on our camera lens. Got to see if we can get some water running. So we'll pause here. Okay, we did run some water with the water hose, and again, we do have some water running. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We'll push out slowly. We'll pull back just a little bit. You can see we have an opening there. So again, we'll continue to push out. And a little difficult to see just because the water appears to be holding. Now we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. A little bit of offset there. We get up and over that area. Again, we'll utilize this water to help us push out, and again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer. I don't know if you could shake it. There you go. That's perfect. You got that cobweb off of there. So again, as we pushed out, it does appear that we are already in our vitreous clay lateral, the main sewer line. As we pull back just a little bit, we'll pull back a little bit more, keep pulling back. You can see there's an opening right there, right around the 3 o'clock area. Again, that is a tie-in from an adjacent property. So again, what we'll do is we will shut our water down, and we'll pull back and see where our saddle is. So we'll pause for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and shut our water down. So again, we are in our main city sewer, so we're going to pull back to verify where our saddle's at, and then we'll take a good look as we pull back. Again, we're going to continue to pull back. Again, what we'll do is we'll just pull back until we should make a little bit of a turn and end up in our saddle, which is our city sewer tie-in. We did see an opening up in front of us that was an indication that there was a tie-in from another property. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We're going to make a little bit of a turn, and right here, this is our saddle. So you can see as we pull back just slowly, you can see this is our city sewer tie-in. That's our saddle area there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. You do got some debris and some buildup in the saddle, as well as some cobwebs. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And what we'll do is we'll pull back until we get back into black ABS sewer pipe. Then we're going to run a water hose through the waste line on the house in the front, at the house in question at 1909. We'll run that, and then we'll see where that tie-in comes in from. So we do know that they're sharing a common lateral sewer line as well as a portion on property. And you can see the common lateral sewer line does have buildup and debris throughout. It's got cobwebs, buildup and debris. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, we go down into some water. We are holding some water in this area. And we come up and out of that area. Again, going back into some more water. It does appear to be a flat spot in the vitreous clay lateral. And as we pull back, it does appear that we're transitioning back into black ABS sewer pipe. Again, that section of piping was underwater. So again, I would recommend having the line hydrojetted and flushed out any of the debris and buildup that's possibly holding up. And then what we'll do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We'll run a little water from the front unit, and we'll see where that tie-in comes in from. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we are running some water in the waistline of the front unit, and then so we're going to pull back. We're just going to verify where this tie-in is. So again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe, and again, this is on property. So again, black ABS sewer piping thus far appears to be in fair maintainable condition. And right there you can see that's our drop. That's where we're tying in. And that is approximately 75 feet, 10 inches on the camera monitor. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. And again, it is marked with a red crayon from the previous inspection at approximately 5.5 feet deep. And again, this is in our driveway. So this is our tie-in from 1909. The sewer line, all their waste line, everything comes out, transitions to black ABS sewer at the front of the property where the flag is, just to the left, to the right of the driveway as you're approaching by the gas meter. There's a flag there where you transition from black ABS waste to black ABS sewer, and then we mark the area in the driveway to where the unit is tying into the main sewer. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back, heading back towards 1909B. And again, a little bit of residual water. Again, we are sharing a common sewer from the front of the property at the mark in the driveway all the way out into our city sewer. So the common lateral is a common sewer, as well as a portion of the black ABS sewer pipe on property is common. Everything we're pulling back now is heading back towards 1909B. And again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Head back towards our clean out here. again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, all the black ABS sewer piping thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Again, heading back towards our clean out. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. We're heading back towards the unit 1909B. And again, we were able to break free the brass sewer cap in order to get in. So again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. We're going to come up and out of the clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer reinspection.